Morning guys, welcome to the vlog. Happy Monday. I've got Jackson here in the carrier and Riley is over there somewhere in her tent. What are you doing in your tent? What you doing?
A puzzle.
A puzzle?
Yeah.
How cool. She's doing her little puzzle app. It's only like 11 o'clock in the morning and I'm already stressed because Joe is texting me. We're trying to like pick out light fixtures for the house, and it's hard to do that when like my furniture's not even in the house yet, so I don't really know what stuff is gonna look like. So he's like running back and forth between Lowe's and Home Depot trying to find some light fixtures because the electrician is there installing stuff today. This guy's about to eat my chest, so let me go make him a bottle and then I can chat more with you guys. So I finally gave the little guy his bottle that he was asking for. He's got like spit up all over him and now he's all happy because he finally started pooping. And I feel like in every single one of these vlogs all we talk about is how he's like been pooping or how we've been waiting for his poop. But last night he was up like at 3 in the morning trying to poop and he was uncomfortable, and I was awake from like 3 in the morning to 6 in the morning and it never happened. So he finally did it. So hopefully he'll be a little bit more comfortable now. I'm gonna wait and see if he still has more to push out. So he's just gonna hang out here on the couch. I have to make Riley her lunch now because it's like 11:15 and she's been up since like 6:50 in the morning. It's just been one of those days. So I'm gonna go ahead and make her lunch real quick and see if I can get her down for her nap, see if he'll be entertained, change his diaper. I feel like I am trying to figure it out, the juggling of all the things, because my mom left to go run some errands, so I'm here by myself with the kids. So yeah, let's try to make this happen. I'm gonna try to make her lunch on her easy peasy little happy mat. I don't know if I've shared this already on the vlog. I know I shared it on Instagram already, but there's this brand called Easy Peasy and this is the happy mat. They also have like this little book that shows you like different ideas, ways that you can kind of like style plates. So I guess like the whole concept is, you know, to make like the mealtime fun and stuff. I don't have time for that right now. I think it's super cute, and like there are some times when I'll try to be a little bit more creative, but like look at that. Like that is freaking beautiful. That is like a work of art. So like you can like put like different things in all the different compartments on the mat, and then like it sticks onto the high chair or onto the table and stuff. So super, super cute. I think that this is so much fun, especially, you know, that Riley does not eat. She's a super picky eater. So I'm gonna use this mat. I will also link this company down below in case you guys wanna check them out because they have really cute things. They also have this little cup. This is called the Tiny Cup. So they sent this all to me. I think it's super cute. So let's just go ahead and make her lunch because she needs to eat and then she needs to go nap. All right, so this is gonna be her lunch. That one is crying over there. All right, so this is your lunch, Gordy. Is it yummy? This is like a bar with like almond butter in it. She's got some strawberries, some baby goldfish. So she's gonna eat that there, and then I've gotta change Jackson. Joe is probably texting me about stuff. Look, this is literally my life right now. Just like looking at light fixtures, trying to make sure that this one is not crying. He finally pooped, like I said, so let me change his diaper. Gotta wash bottles. When we finally move and I'm on my own, this time of day is gonna be the most hectic because Riley has to eat her lunch. He feeds more or less around the same time, and then she has to go down for her nap, and he wants to nap at the same time. So I know that it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle to figure out how to do everything at the same time, or I don't know, I just need to get some system kind of down because this is a hectic time. And then there's like the lull period, like later in the afternoon it tends to like quiet down a little bit, but like I don't know, this is gonna be rough. So if you guys have any suggestions, any tips for me, please leave them down below in the comments because I'm gonna be on the struggle bus. Really quickly, last night I did get a little bit of sleep because of the fact that I went to sleep like around 9:30. So I've been trying to like go to sleep around the time that he goes down for bed, which yesterday was about 9:30. So I was able to at least rest like part of the night. Like I think he woke up like around midnight, and then after that he was up probably like every hour and a half. It was rough, but like I said, at least I get like a good like 3-hour stretch on the front end of the night. So that's what's been keeping me sane. But then after 3 o'clock in the morning, he was basically up. Like we were just up. I had to get out of bed and rock him back to sleep like around 6. So every day is still very different because the night before he had done really good. He had done like a 4-hour stretch and another 3-hour stretch. So I don't know like what is wrong wrong with him or like what I'm doing wrong, but every night is literally different. There are some nights that he does a little bit better, and then there's other nights where he's waking up every hour and a half, sometimes every half an hour, and I'm doing the exact same thing. So I don't know what I could possibly do differently, and that's a little frustrating because you're like, what the heck works? Like, if I'm doing the same exact thing and some days he's good, some days he's not good, like then what the heck do I do? I do think that when we get up there in a few weeks to Virginia, like once we're like settled in the house, I am thinking about renting the snoo and seeing if that works for him at all, because like mama's got to get some sleep and he needs to sleep too. Like, he is just not sleeping very well, so we might try that out. All right, let's change your diaper. By the way, I need to wash the changing pad that is normally here. So since I didn't have a changing pad, I'm using like a t-shirt of mine that Riley was wearing yesterday. So this is how I'm changing his diaper today. All right, so I think this guy is a lot happier now that he's got a fresh diaper. By the way, this poop smells like absolute crap. Like, I know it's crap, but it smells so bad. I guess since with Riley, I was like exclusively breastfeeding her like the first 6 months of her life. Like, I don't remember her poop smelling this bad. Like, her poop was not bad at all. This guy, since he's on formula, like during the daytime, like we've been giving him that Nutramigen, which smells disgusting even in the bottle. So it definitely smells disgusting in poop form. It's just really bad. So like once upon a time when I did like my baby product regrets, I had told you like, don't worry, like you don't need a diaper genie. Like, the poop doesn't smell bad. His poop smells real bad. So I definitely have had to eat my words on that, because as soon as we get rid of the diaper, like as soon as I change him, I have to like get it out of the house because it smells real nasty. How's your papa? Yummy? You already ate all your strawberries? And what are these? Goldfish. By the way, I'm pretty sure that this vlog is going to be very uncut. I honestly just don't have a lot of time these days to like sit down and spend like a couple hours editing like I would like to. So I hope you still like this. I hope you still enjoy seeing my crazy life that I'm living right now, but it's probably just going to be a little bit more like raw and unedited. That way I can like continue to get these videos up for you because they take less time. I'm used to having like a bunch of videos like pre-filmed and like ready to go, and I'm just starting to lose that because things are getting very crazy chaotic over here. Hey little buddy, let's get him back in the carrier. That way, like if he does fall asleep in the carrier, then by the time that Riley is ready to like go up for her nap, I can just walk upstairs with him in the carrier, put her down. Like, there's got to be like a lot of thought that goes into like, okay, where's he gonna take his next nap, because I need to be able to do other things. By the way, this is just the result of the morning. Like I said, it's only like 11 o'clock, 11:30 maybe at this point, and this is the chaos of the day, which is actually not as bad as it's been some days, but this is what it looks like to have a newborn and a toddler, my friends. Before I stick him in the carrier, I'm gonna see if he'll just kind of hang out here in his play mat for a little bit, because he doesn't spend a lot of time on this, and he should actually do a little bit more tummy time. But something that's new that I've noticed is that he started to like grab his toys. So like if this was like here and within like grabbing distance, starting to like hold on to toys, which I think is super cute. So like I'll find him like holding on to his Wubba Nub, or just like holding on to these random little toys. So let's see if he'll just kind of chill here. Maybe he'll grab that, and let me see if while he's there I can just like tidy up a little bit of this mess. Alright, so at least that is a little bit more tidy than it was before. I just like put her toys back on her little table, so at least that doesn't look like such a mess. I'm gonna leave him here really quick. It's not like I'm gonna go far. I'm just gonna try to tidy up the kitchen while she's in her high chair. I don't ever leave him down there like when Riley is around and running around, because she will sit on him. I promise you, she's already tried a couple times to sit on him, so I'm very cautious about like when I leave him like out there when she's around. But since she's in her high chair and she's finishing up her lunch, this lets me like do a couple things. So I'm gonna take advantage of that right now, tidy up that. I'm gonna try to put some laundry to wash, because I need to do their laundry today. That's like the one thing I need to do. My laundry, their laundry, everybody's laundry has to be done. And then by that time, she should be ready for her nap. She should be done with her food. Look at this, like bottles, my breakfast. I even brought like my little makeup case out here because I was doing my makeup this morning out here. So there's a lot that has to be done. Are there a lot of dishes? Yep, dishes too. Okay, so at least the kitchen is a little bit more picked up. Put away my makeup case, wash some dishes, and he is still chilling over here. I also kind of did the order of those things wrong because I'm pumping right now. I put my LV in, but I should have put them in and then done the dishes. How do you say, I'm done, mama? I'm done, mama. Thank you. Oh, crumbs everywhere. Thank you very much. Yeah, once I finished doing all those things, I realized that I needed to pump. So I should have been pumping while I was doing those things to take advantage of that time, but I sometimes forget about these things. So I'm pumping right now. See if Jackson will just hang out a little bit until I'm done pumping. I usually need like 10 or 15 minutes. My mom is home now though, so hopefully she'll be able to put her down for bed for me. Riley though has been resisting her naps lately. We're hoping it's not a forever kind of thing because she still needs to nap, but she wants to just play instead of take a nap. You gonna be a good girl and take a nap? Say yes, mama. I don't know if you guys can still hear her screaming in the background, but she's been doing this like every single day. When it's time for her nap time, she says that she wants to play with her toys. She doesn't want to nap. Then when we actually take her up to her crib, like it's hit or miss. Some days she'll actually fall asleep and nap, and then there was like a period where like 3 days in a row she didn't nap, and then she was a terror the rest of the day. So if you guys also have toddlers, let me know like when they actually dropped their nap, because I don't know, I thought that she would still have a nap till she was like closer to 3, or maybe I was just like hoping that, but let me know when they drop their nap, because that's gonna be a game changer if she doesn't have a nap. That's gonna drive me crazy. All right, since I'm still pumping and Jackson is chilling, I wanted to show you the prettiest PR package that I got from the Honest Company. Like, look how pretty it is. They put my name and everything in like this little acrylic tag. I peeked in here yesterday, but I didn't actually go through everything. But this is just stuff that they sent me, and I thought the packaging was just so pretty. So I guess this is some kind of line like for moms. So there's like a body butter here. This up here is a body butter. This is like soaking salts for the bath. I didn't even open this. What is this? This is some body oil, and this is, oh, nip balm. Are you getting cranky? You gonna come over here with mama? Oh dear, I'm still pumping, so I can't really like grab him. See if he'll sit in the bouncer. See if he'll hang out with me on the bouncer. I moved the bouncer here to the kitchen. So that's why I tell you guys that these portable little baby bouncers are the best, but he's still gonna be mad. I'm just gonna like sit here on the floor and entertain him until I'm done pumping. But this is why, like, as much as I love the LV, because you guys know that I love it, I just want to be done with pumping. I really wanna go back to just exclusively breastfeeding him, because it's one extra thing that I have to do in the day. Like when I'm trying to juggle all the things that have to happen and the timing of everything, it would just be so much better if I could just nurse him, and then that's his feed, and I don't have to worry about the bottles and washing the bottles and doing all these things. I could, if I wanted to, like be pumping while I'm giving him the bottle. It's not the most comfortable thing, but I could do it. But sometimes I forget because he starts crying and screaming that he's hungry, and then I just go and I make him his bottle. Like I don't have the time to then also think, oh wait, let me put in my breast pump while I do this. When there's a tiny little human screaming, you're just like, okay, let me give you what you want. So I really just hope that soon enough I can go back to just nursing him and not having to pump, because it's just a lot. There's a lot that I'm trying to do. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? All right, I had to put Jackson in the carrier because he was getting super cranky. I was only able to do 10 minutes of pumping, so at least I got some milk, but that's all I was able to get because he was getting crazy. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have his sound machine clipped on to the carrier. Some of you guys told me that that's a good idea. It seems to work. Normally he does like to have a sound machine like when he's going to sleep. So I'm gonna try to see if I can just soothe him to sleep here, just being in the carrier, giving him his passy. Meanwhile, I'm gonna throw that load of laundry to wash, and then I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. So Jackson slept for like maybe, I don't know, like half an hour in the carrier, and so I just put him here in the swing to see if he'll at least chill there for a little bit. It does not appear that Riley is going to nap, so I think I'm gonna go get her. I was able to at least eat my lunch while like he was sleeping for a little bit and while she was up there screaming or singing or whatever she was doing. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get her, bring her down, and then just try to not go crazy. I was interrupted though when I was trying to show you guys this stuff. And I wanted to show you this. I tried this just now. It's like the body lotion. It's unscented, which I like because I don't like when stuff is like super fragrant, so I like that. And then this one I showed you, the nipple balm, and then this looks super cute. This is like for the bump, like when you're pregnant. Rock the Bump body butter. It's open it and see what the packaging looks like. This looks super cute. So yeah, thank you to Honest for sending me this stuff. Obviously Honest has like their Honest baby line, but like I'm always saying, like it's important to take care of mama too. So I think that this stuff is great. Soaking salts in a bath. I don't know that that's gonna happen because I don't ever have time to soak in a bath, but this stuff is really, really nice. Excuse me, ma'am. A stingray?
It's a tail.
A tail?
It's so funny.
So funny?
Yeah, it's a tail. Dada touched it.
Dada touched it?
Yeah, it's a doctor.
A doctor?
Yeah,
What are you saying?
doctor.
Okay, that's a lot of things you're saying. None of them match up with each
A
other.
nice lady.
You are not a nice lady.
Oh, gee, what Dada doing? Pink. Pink.
We're gonna paint? Show me how you take a nap on your pillow. I don't think I ever showed you guys. I got her like a little toddler pillow. So these are all her lovies, but we ordered this on Amazon, and that is blood because she picks at her lips. I don't know if you guys can tell, she like picks at her lips. How's your pillow? Tell them how's your pillow. Comfy? All right, you ready to go play?
Yeah, pink.
We're gonna paint? Oh, I have a surprise for you.
Oh, dear.
You want a surprise?
Yeah, I see. Aeroplane.
No, not that kind of surprise. That was for your birthday with the aerial balloons. But I have a surprise for you. Let's go see it. All right, so Riley has always had a letter puzzle, and I've showed it like a million times, but the one that she had broke, and that's all we're gonna say about it. It broke. So I ordered this one on Amazon, and what I like about this one is that it has the uppercase and lowercase letters. So she hasn't really done the lowercase letters, so I thought that this one would be good. And I think that there's like stuff under the letters with, yeah, like there's stuff that corresponds to the letter. So let's open it up and see what she thinks of it. What is this? What is that?
Goodness.
Oh goodness!
Look, it's a letter puzzle.
Yes.
But it has the big letters and the little letters.
You.
That's V. Violin. So like you have big L
No.
and little L. Oh, this is cute because there's two different things. This one's ladybug and ladder. All right, where is I? Let's find I. Look at her, she's confused because the L looks like an I, the lowercase.
Yes.
Where's I? That's little I and big I. So this is gonna be new for us to work on because all of the uppercase ones she knows, but she's never seen them all like lowercase and uppercase. But they do have these puzzles just like the regular alphabet, like uppercase only. So I'll link to a couple of the ones that we like down below.
Fine.
Which one?
A lady.
Little V. Good job.
Oh, little.
Little. What about Y? Where's Y?
What?
Yeah, Y. Where's Y? Good job. Big Y and little Y.
R.
R. Good job.
It's little and big.
What letter is that?
A little and big.
But what letter is it?
W.
Good job.
The M.
It also looks like an M. We're gonna work on this for a little bit, see if she can get used to that while this little guy's just hanging out. Which one is that one? F. So we took them all out. And I'm not gonna lie, this puzzle is a little bit of a stretch because there's a lot more pieces. Little F. And it says like 4 years old, so like I don't expect her to know all of them right away. But I think it's good for her to start learning some of these. And she gets confused with some of them, but I think it's good to like expose her to like different words, and it's good for her vocabulary. And this guy just got another bottle. He was literally like eating his hand. Hey buddy. Hello. Hi. What do you want to say to mama? Really? What else do you want to tell mama? Really? Look at that smile. Riley's back there with my mom playing. And look at that little eyebrow. He's so cute. This one got a bath last night. He gets a bath like every other night, and last night he got a bath, so he's looking very handsome. All right, so it's a lot later now. You probably hear like this vibrating noise because Riley is down here playing, but Jackson is over here taking a nap. And I put the vibrating setting on the swing like super high, so that's what that noise is. Still haven't changed out of my pajamas, so it's one of those days when I just don't get dressed. But I just spent probably like 2 hours like trying to make a decision about which double stroller we're gonna get, because we have a double stroller that we inherited, like it was gifted to us from our neighbor, that we're gonna keep down here in Miami, so that way like when I come visit my family and stuff, we have a double stroller here. I'm gonna leave my car seat that I was using with Riley like when she was an infant also here, so that pretty much like we have everything we need when we're here in town, so that I don't have to like be bringing stuff. So that's what I'm gonna be leaving here. But then I had to buy a double stroller for Virginia, so I've been just going back and forth between 2 strollers. I've been going back and forth between the Even Flow Pivot, I think that's what it's called, Even Flow Pivot Expand or something like that, and the UPPAbaby Vista. They're both like opposite sides of the spectrum in terms of cost. I put like everything in my cart just to see like how much money it was gonna be, but the UPPAbaby Vista, between like all of the like rumble seat that I needed to get and the accessories, all of the things that I needed to get in order to make it work as a double stroller, it was gonna be like $1,600. And then the Even Flow was like $350 or something like that. And I have spent literally like days going back and forth on like, do I spend the money on the UPPAbaby? Do I not spend the money? Like, it's a lot of money. And there have been like so many times where I've literally like put it all in my cart and I was like, okay, I'm about to buy it, and then I talk myself out of it because I don't like to spend a ton of money. And then there's been other times when I've put the Even Flow in my cart and I'm like about to buy it, and then I'm like, do I? Like, I keep going back and forth. So today finally I ordered the Even Flow. I just could not justify the UPPAbaby at this point. If I get the Even Flow and I hate it for some reason, I will maybe then think about the UPPAbaby, but I couldn't do it yet. So if you guys have any experience with either one of the strollers, let me know what you think. I mean, it's a little late now. I already bought this one. I'm gonna send it up to Virginia so Joe can assemble it and get it ready for once we get up there. And once I see it and start using it, if you guys want me to review it or let you guys know what I think, let me know down below and I'll make sure to do some kind of review for you guys, because I know how hard it is to pick a double stroller, a stroller of any kind. And that's why it's literally been taking me days to make this decision. So I've heard good things about the Even Flow. I'm excited to try it out. But yeah, that's what my afternoon has consisted of. What are you doing?
Yeah, a play.
What are you doing?
Play.
Playing with water?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it fun?
Yeah. Okay. Boy, bowl and cup.
You're putting it from the bowl in the cup? Okay, just don't make a mess, okay? Say, okay, mama.
Okay, mama.
Say, I love you, mama.
Love you, mama.
Hey, how do you say hi to your friends? You want to say hi to your friends?
Where go say hi you?
Since Riley is playing, I'm gonna make myself some tea. And I've been having this mother's milk one, just like to help my supply. So I'm gonna make myself some tea. It tastes pretty good, and it has like that, what is it called? The fenugreek or whatever. It's like that ingredient that's supposed to help your supply. So I've been trying to have it like once a day or once every other day. Oh, I've gotta freaking fill the thing with water, great. Alright, so I've got my tea. I just put a load of laundry to wash. So I'm gonna go and sit down on the couch and enjoy 3 minutes of peace and quiet and drink my tea. But I hope that you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Say bye, friends.
Bye.
Look at the camera and say bye-bye, friends.
Bye.
Say see you next time.
See you next time.
Say I'm making a mess. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.